the students of class 11. Today I am going to do the advertisement with you, or the advertisement, especially the classified advertisements. So already you know that classified advertisement or any kind of advertisement is a means of communication, and it just promotes any kind of brand, or it just tries to attract the attention of the public, and it just tries to persuade the public to buy those products. So there are, now I'm coming to the point that there are two main types of advertisements. One is classified advertisement that you find in the newspaper, and one is display advertisement that I did with you, that is commercial leaflet, banners and hoardings. So commercial leaflet falls under this display advertisement. Okay, and today I am going to do classified advertisement. Okay, classified advertisements you will get in the newspaper, then you will get online advertisements are given, and as well as in any kind of periodicals or magazines also you will be getting these type of advertisements. And these type of advertisements are given for the purpose that it may be circulated or distributed free of cost. So these advertisements in the newspaper, you will find that they are very brief and to the point. And why? Because one has to keep in mind that they should not exaggerate much, otherwise the cost will be much. And this type of advertisement, I will just see that in the newspapers or periodicals, the advertisements are grouped into categories and classes such as for sale, situation vacant or situation wanted, property for sale, etc. So you will find, if you have noticed in the newspaper the classified advertisements, you will find these type of headings like situation vacant or situation wanted, then the advertisements are given. Classified advertisements are much cheaper than larger display advertisements used by business houses. So one basic thing of the classified advertisements is that classified advertisements are much cheaper, means they are low budget things, and larger display advertisements cost more than the classified advertisement. Classified advertisements are mostly placed by individuals privately with the single objective to buy or sell something, or to to provide information regarding anything. So classified advertisements, you will see, these are private things. They are mostly placed by individuals, means one particular individual can give the advertisements, and this is related to buy or sell something, or to provide you the basic information related to any institution. Suppose these things are related to, I can say, the academic institutions, coaching centers, then looking for jobs, and information you will get through these classified advertisements, and also to buy or sell something that you need. Now there are a few objectives of advertisement that should be kept in mind, like the choice of vocabulary. Vocabulary means what type of words an advertiser is going to use. Advertiser means the person who is giving the advertisement. So the choice of vocabulary therefore requires utmost care. It should be taken care, or it should be taken into account that everything must be clear and precise, so that the advertiser has to use minimum amount, has to pay minimum amount for the classified advertisements, yet accomplishing maximum purpose. So it is an age of what? It is an age of precision. So time and space are extremely precious. So the vocabulary must be very attractive, and the words must be very clear to the people. Next is advertisement should be clear and appealing. So language of the advertisement should also appeal to the readers, and it must be very clear. The language must impress the target readers. They should not be confused about the content or message of the advertisement. So the language must be very clear, and the readers, those who are reading the newspaper, must catch hold of the idea or the message, whatever is given in the advertisement, in a very clear way. To say what is that it has to say in the least possible number of words. So one has to use least number of words to express his idea in a very clear manner. So whatever an advertisement has to say or has to place in front of the readers, it has to be very clear and concise. The layout of the advertisement ought to be such that it catches the attraction of the readers easily and in order to produce the desired result. So the layout should be placed in such a way that it is very much attractive for the readers, and the readers will get the thing which they want from these type of advertisements. So they would be the desired result means the person who is giving an advertisement, he might aim to produce an impressive effect on the readers, and he should be successful in this case in just placing the layout of the advertisement. There are several types of classified advertisements like situation, vacant or wanted, to let, rent or a house or a flat, sell and purchase of property, vehicles or goods, promotion of educational institution in regards to academic courses, and so like in lost and found or missing persons, then matrimonial, rooms wanted, brides wanted, and tours and travels. This is the question which will be given in your exams, like draft an advertisement for a leading export house for a personal secretary. So all the informations you have to give. So this is for what? And this is an advertisement for a job. So you will write situation vacant. So how you will write? I am showing you situation vacant. Situation vacant, as I told you, will be the heading. Heading will be like this in block letters. Then you will write wanted a confident young graduate for the post of the secretary in a leading export house. Age 21 to 20 years. The candidate must be computer literate and fluent in English. Salary negotiable. Apply with biodata within 10th November to the General Manager, Orient Export House, 25 Strand Road, Kolkata 1. So, and you will also give the contact number. So, you will also give the contact number, whether telephone or mobile, landline or mobile, anything. So, you will also give the contact number. Right, situation vacant. Then, name of the organization must always be present. Here, the name of the organization is given. Suppose you can't find any suitable name, you give your imaginative use your imaginative power and give any kind of name. Then number of vacancies and the post for which the advertisement should be clearly stated. Then qualification, required experience. Here you can add one line that experience are preferable, or experienced candidates are preferable. And then pay scale, how the person will apply, this type of things should be mentioned. And contact address and contact telephone number or mobile number.